Yo, so what it, it's Marquayus. Just wanted to tap in with y'all for a second and get a little feedback, So I got a little dilemma and I'm trying to figure out how to move on it. And I'm guessing, y'all the people of the world, so y'all can tell me what y'all think and offer some opinions. I pretty much got in my mind how I want to go about it, but I am open to some opinions. So, situation is probably about a month or so ago, I went down to Burbank and performed at Dame Dash Studios at this event called Blue Rock Nights. And basically, it's an event that Dame Dash has put an artist named, her name is Miss Neeks. She's running the event. And so at this event, I paid $200 to perform one song at this event. And some people are like, whoa, you paid $200 to work, to perform? And I'm like, yeah, I did. And I drove down to LA to do it too. So, that's, basically $200 in gas or so and food and stuff like that I'm spending. So I'm spending like over $400 to do this event. That's a little costly for me to do consistently, but the Blue Rock Nights, I do like the event. I get to perform with a live band, and the reason I decided to pay the money was because it was going to give me a chance to perform in front of Dame, and I was really hoping to get the feedback from him, which is like the most important thing that I wanted out of the whole experience. I was also supposed to get some video footage of my performance and photos. I got the photos. I still haven't got the video yet, but I talked to Miss Neeks today, and she said the video is coming, so I'm waiting on that. But anyway, I hit her up today and trying to see, how we could work it out to where it's not costing me $400 or more every time I want to come do this event. And basically, the deal that she gave me was half price, pay $100, and drive down there and promote and try to get another 10 people or so to come out. Basically, they want me to bring 20 people out, or $200 worth. So I don't live in Burbank, I don't live in SoCal, I live in NorCal, I live in the Bay Area. So for me to get 20 people down there to go to the event, it'd be kind of difficult because I'm not spending much time down there. But anyway, so I want to know, what y'all think. Should I go ahead and pay the $100 plus the traveling fee that I'm about to cough up to get out there, and so that I had an opportunity to perform at this event, because it could bring me some exposure, what I mean? It will give me another opportunity to holler at Dame, which I didn't get to do last time, regretfully speaking. What do y'all think? Should I pay the money and do it? Is it worth it? She was like, invest in yourself, and personally, I don't see that as investing in myself. I see it as exploitation. I've worked with a lot of different promotion companies and promoters, and all they're doing is exploiting artists. They're having artists sign a contract to be a part of their show. They bring a big name. They have you sell 20 tickets at $20 a piece. You know what I mean? Or however many tickets at $20 a piece. They want you to bring them like $600. You know what I mean? They'll throw you 10 extra tickets on top of that if you can get those off. You know what I mean? Then you got some profit from the show. But being an upcoming artist, more than likely you don't got 40 people that's gonna come out to every show. You might be able to sell 20, do that. But as far as like selling 30, just so you can get something out of it, it's not always realistic. You know what I mean? Being an upcoming artist, it's independent. So I'm wondering if I should do it. I really don't want to be exploited anymore. I'm kind of over that whole thing. I'm performing for one, and I'm paying you $100. Or before I paid $200, I paid you $200 to perform one song. It just it don't add up in my mind. It don't feel like an investment. It just feels like exploitation. So I'm trying to, and I'm not getting at nobody. I'm just speaking my mind, and I'm just trying to decide whether if it's a smart thing to do. I got bills, I got shit I'm trying to invest in. I'm trying to shoot some music videos for the songs I got to book studio time, I got to master tracks. I'm an independent artist for real. So I'm wondering, like, is it a wise thing to do? Man, the fact that I gotta drive all the way down there, and I'm promoting the event, and I gotta pay, and I'm working by performing and promoting. It's like that shit. It's a little like it's like slavery type situation. You know, not really slavery, but yeah, I'm gonna just call it exploitation because that's really what I think it is. And so the question for me is like, do I want to allow myself to be exploited? Oh, this thing too tight. So yeah, that's the shit I'm trying to deal with right now. Trying to decide how to go about that. Last time I performed Keep Dipping, and I got a good response from the crowd. It was kind of different because I played with the live band, and I don't have all the instruments from the instrumental there, so it don't hit exactly the same. But it still had like an energy of its own, and I appreciated that. I gotta want to go back and perform this other song I have that I think is really gonna catch some people's attention. It's a fucking slapper. And this music shit is crazy though, man. You really gotta invest in yourself. You really gotta put up the money, like Dame said, put up your own money. But it gotta make sense, An investment, you're supposed to get something back from it. So I'm just wondering what will I get back out of, performing at this event. I went last time when I performed. After I got off stage, a lot of people came, and a few people came up and talked to me, and it seemed like they were kind of offering me opportunities, but not really. You know what I mean? It's like they were talking to me about it, telling me about it, and trying to, seeing if I'm interested, but nobody really followed up about it. So it's like you weren't really serious anyway. Oh well. Anyway. Been working all fucking day. First blunt of the day. This motherfucker feel good. Yes, it does. Well, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. And so y'all offer y'all feedback. Let me know if y'all think I should, if it's worth doing. Performing in front of Dame Dash. That dude's, he's a living legend. You know what I mean? And he's very intelligent, and he got a lot of good business sense. And he speaks logically, and I appreciate that. So it's definitely somebody I wouldn't mind learning from. Cause that's where I'm at in my life right now. I'm just at a point where I want game. I crave game more than I crave water. I want game, information. Show me how to do it right. You know what I mean? I'm 30. I need to do this shit right the first time. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make as few mistakes as possible.